Hello everybody, Erica here with All Things Parks, and I am coming at you from Universal Studios for Horror Nights. That's right, I am not super excited about this. I am not the biggest scare fan, but I am sucking it up, I am getting ready, and we are going to do this. I might head out to City Walk, get a little pre-scream drink, and then it is inside to get our scare on. So I am super not looking forward to anything associated with chainsaws. I know they have a Chainsaw Massacre haunted house, and I guess I'm gonna have to do it because I'm here with one of my best friends and she's really excited to do it. And I think we're gonna do some icons, we're gonna see Jack, and hopefully we're just gonna have a really good day. But what I am most excited for is definitely the food and drink. They came out with a bunch of awesome offerings, and like mentioned, I think we're gonna start here at City Walk and get some ghoulish punch. Let's go. Well, there is Gina looking like a clown herself. We have a few specialty cocktails, and I think I'm gonna go with the ghoul juice. As mentioned, I had to stop for a cocktail pre-scariness, so stopped right outside of the new Universal store, and I actually went with the ghoul juice. I'm excited because it kind of sounded like a Trader Sam drink. Trader Sam's, I love Trader Sam's, had to do a Disney shout out, but it is a ghoul juice, so it has a dark rum, it also has cherry brandy, it has lime, and then it has allspice bitters. So I'm excited. I think maybe the cinnamon might come through and cut that sweetness a little bit, so let's go in. It is really good. Definitely tastes a lot of the dark rum, but you also get some of that cinnamon and nutmeg and all that from the allspice bitter, so really good drink. The bartender was awesome, so shout out to her. She also let me try the second drink that they offer there. It's the Poison Tea Party. It also has dark rum, it has tea, half lemonade, Arnold Palmer shout out, blue caracal, huckleberry, lemon, a dash of allspice bitters, and it's topped with dehydrated orange, and it's purple, my favorite color. It tastes exactly like grape medicine. So if you like grape cough syrup, you would love this. If not, if you like those Trader Sam inspired drinks, ghoul juice, I'm gonna sip on this, enjoy that, because I think this is the last moment that I'm going to enjoy before I possibly die. This could be the last video you ever see me in, as long as Andrew confiscates my phone and makes the video. Cheers. As soon as we enter, of course, there's a clown with a chainsaw, but we are heading straight back to the Icon Haunted House because I'm here with my best friend Gina. What's up? And she is ready to meet Jack. Make it out. Bye. Breaking news, there is more than one Jack, and I'm pretty sure Gina is a little bit upset, but she does have some information on the last Jack.
The first Jack, he was the hottest for sure.
There you have it, folks. The one house I said I am not doing, I am actually doing. Chainsaw Massacre was very scary because there was people coming at you, leaving their corner, and then at the end there's these two guys with the chainsaws. So you can't go to one side or the other because they are going to get you. But now we are going to head to the tribute store, and we have to go through the scariest of the scare zones to get there. Let's head out. And sometimes they have chainsaws, so it's even scarier. Gina suggested we wait until it gets really dark to make it through the scare zone. So right now we're gonna head into hellish colonial type tribute store this year, and I love it. So all the old photos and quite a bit of awesome merchandise. Love that Frankenstein jacket, and there's much more Frankenstein of he's alive. A nice little cup here, and I love this travel mug. It's very shiny and sparkly. Oh my god. This possibly will be Gina's mantle when she gets home. Maybe not, but she will likely go home with this nice wooden sign. There's quite a bit of annual pass holder merchandise specific to Horror Nights, and I feel like I need to go home with this Texas Chainsaw shirt since I finally conquered my fear, and I really like the 30 Years of Fears logos. It cannot be Horror Nights without some Beetlejuice, so a lot of glow-in-the-dark options for this theme, so we'll be ready for the next scare zone. Lighten up. And there is no such thing as a tribute store without an awesome selection of sweet treats, and they all look phenomenal. Even the cupcakes look good. I love the Bride of Frankenstein wedding cake, little mini cake, but a lot of cute offerings and very detailed. I was able to escape the tribute store with no sweets because I wanted to come and get the Jacked Donut slider. What I am most excited for today is, of course, my Bourbon Donut. It has an Angus beef slider, it has a bacon jam, and then we have a cheddar cheese sauce, which that kind of seems weird, but let's go in. So, definitely a little difficult to eat, but you get that amazing salty and sweet combo that is out of this world. The glaze on top is amazing. It's super mapley and definitely gives that bourbon flavor. The bacon jam adds that super sweetness, and the cheese sauce, which I thought was the odd man out of this combo, is actually really good in terms of texture and adding just a little bit more milky, creamy amazingness to this. So overall, an awesome bite, and it is getting me jacked for more screams. After satisfying our sweet and salty tooth, it is time to get back to more houses. So far, the Wicked Grove is definitely my favorite house, and it has inspired me to come out and get some pumpkin guts. How amazing does this look? The guts are on top of some squash, and it is topped with some pumpkin seeds. Is deconstructed thanks to Gina throwing out the knife and us just Texas Chainsaw massacring this to pieces. But since we just made it through the pumpkin gut maze, we had to come and eat the pumpkin gut, so let's go in. That is good. That is, there's not super difference in texture. I mean, you do get the pumpkin seeds, but there is just such a warmth and flavor, and there's not too much sweetness. It's just a perfect balance of like that nuttiness and that earthiness that you get from like a Thanksgiving dinner, and some sweet potatoes, and you've got some cinnamon, and that's what this tastes like. Now that our bellies are full of pumpkin guts, we are going to scurry on over to Puppet Theater to see some puppets. We just finished Puppet Theater, and that was one of my favorites. I thought it was a very cool theming. But with that said, we just checked, and Carrie Scary is actually delayed, so not sure what's going on with that house, but I'm very surprised with how much we have done. It's only been about 3 hours. We've done 4 houses. We've gone through scare zones. Erica's gone through a few less than Gina. We've gotten a lot of food, gotten a few drinks, and now I think we are going to head through the woods or the forest, one of the scarier scare zones, but of course not the scariest, in that like Asylum area. And we are going to head over to the Hill House And rumor has it that and Carrie are two of the scariest. They have chainsaws. They have a lot more people coming out at you, so I'm getting a little frightened. Mission accomplished. I made it through the forest. We actually went past the haunting of Hill House, through the forest, to only find out that Gina was looking at the map incorrectly. So we had to walk back through the forest, in which we stumbled upon a brisket grilled cheese. So Erica halted the Hill House haunting of Hill House, and we are eating brisket grilled cheese. It does have pepper jack cheese as well as cheddar cheese. We even have pickled onions, a tomato, and hopefully a whole lot of love. Let's go in. It's amazing. But like, the bread is so buttery and amazing, and there's ooey gooey cheese. You get the saltiness from the brisket, and then that pop of acid from the pickled onions. This here is a sandwich, folks, and it's a good one. So we are to eat this sandwich, and then we're going to check the wait times because Carrie is currently down, Scary Carrie, and Hill House is now 90 minutes. So we got to reevaluate what our next move is, and it might be a water show. Stay tuned.
And now, sit back and enjoy as we extract the second twisted visions buried within your own nightmares.
We have made it to the lagoon for Marathon of Mayhem. Check this out. We have a whole hog pumpkin ale calling my name. Mayhem was mayhemic. Mayhem was really good, and the lights and all of the lasers inspired us to get some cups with Jack on them that are also lasers. And you all know I am a sucker for souvenir cups. So we went with the pumpkin beer. Cheers! Super pumpkin-y, love it. We're gonna sit back, relax, enjoy our brews, and then we're gonna try some more scares in. Gina is making me do this. I am definitely not excited. Gina made me come with her through this Asylum and themed scare zone right outside the Mummy. There are... I just can't even handle it. I can't believe she got me out here. I hear chainsaws. What side are you? I was trying to like get in front of you. That is going to wrap it up tonight at Horror Nights. We had an awesome time. I definitely did a lot more horror than I was anticipating, and for that, I'm very proud of myself. But the food here was awesome. I really liked the Mayhem show, so if you do get here, make sure you do more than just the houses. Do the Mayhem show, try some of the food, try some of the drinks, and of course, get yourself a souvenir cup with another cup in your souvenir cup. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you make it out to Halloween Horror Nights here at Universal Studios in Orlando for a spooktacular evening. And maybe we'll catch you at a park here soon if I make it out alive. Bye.